Alright folks, welcome back. Sending you the biggest virtual hug and wishing you all amazing health, tons of energy, and nothing but good vibes today and always. Seriously, taking care of yourselves is priority number one, so wherever you are, I hope you're feeling strong and ready to dive into a delicious debate. Now, get ready, because we're tackling a question that sparked arguments in kitchens and sushi bars around the world: salmon or tuna, which one actually tastes better? Seriously, it's like choosing between chocolate and vanilla, but for seafood lovers. Both are absolute superstars, packed with flavor and nutrition, but they bring very different experiences to your taste buds. So, which fish deserves the crown for pure, mouth-watering deliciousness? Buckle up, because we're swimming deep into the world of flavor to find out. First off, let's be honest, taste is incredibly personal. What makes your mouth sing with joy might leave someone else completely cold. It's all about your unique palate, your memories, the textures you love, and even your mood that day. That's why declaring one fish the outright winner is pretty much impossible. But what we can do is break down exactly what each one brings to the table, or the plate, so you can figure out which one might hit the spot for you right now. Think of it like understanding two amazing singers. One might be a powerful rock star, the other a smooth jazz crooner. Both are incredible, but they create totally different vibes. So, let's meet our contenders and explore their flavor personalities. Let's start with salmon. Imagine that beautiful pink-orange fillet. When you take a bite, especially of a nice fatty piece, the first thing you'll likely notice is its richness and buttery texture. Good salmon literally melts in your mouth. It's got this incredible, luxurious mouthfeel that coats your palate. Flavor-wise, it's often described as distinctly fishy, but in a good way. Think more like the deep, inviting aroma of the ocean, rather than a sharp, unpleasant smell. Wild salmon, like sockeye or coho, tends to have a more pronounced, robust flavor. It can have earthy, almost mineral notes, sometimes even a hint of something like cucumber or fresh watercress, especially if it's super fresh. It's complex and satisfying. Farmed Atlantic salmon, because of its higher fat content and controlled diet, usually has a milder, creamier flavor. It's less intense, smoother, and often described as simply sweet and buttery. This milder profile makes farmed salmon incredibly versatile and a great introduction for people who might be new to eating fish or find stronger flavors off-putting. Cooking salmon transforms it beautifully. Grilling or pan-searing creates a delicious crispy skin and caramelizes the natural sugars in the fish, adding nutty, toasty notes. Baking or poaching keeps it moist and lets that inherent richness shine. Smoked salmon is a whole other world, intensely savory, smoky, and salty, a real flavor bomb often enjoyed on bagels with cream cheese. The fat in salmon is key to its deliciousness. It carries flavor beautifully and creates that satisfying, melt-in-your-mouth sensation that many people absolutely crave. Now, let's talk tuna. If salmon is the rich, buttery crooner, tuna is often the bold, meaty powerhouse. Think less melt, more substantial bite. High-quality tuna, especially when served raw or barely seared as sashimi or sushi, has a texture that's often compared to beef tenderloin, dense, smooth, and incredibly firm, yet still tender. It's clean and lean in feel. Flavor-wise, raw tuna is remarkably mild and subtle. It doesn't scream fish, like salmon does. Instead, it offers a clean, slightly sweet, almost nutty taste. It's often described as the chicken of the sea in terms of its mildness, but with a much more interesting texture and a delicate, oceanic sweetness. This mildness is actually tuna's superpower. It's like a blank canvas that absolutely shines when paired with bold accompaniments. Think vibrant soy sauce, spicy wasabi, tangy ponzu, fresh ginger, or sesame oil. These condiments don't mask the tuna. They elevate its subtle flavor and create an incredible harmony. Now, the magic really happens with the fat content in tuna. Regular tuna loin, akami, is lean and mild. But then there's toro, the belly fat. Oh, toro. This is tuna's answer to salmon's richness. Otoro, the fattiest part, is incredibly luxurious, marbled like the finest Wagyu beef. It literally melts on your tongue with an intense, buttery, deeply umami flavor that's pure decadence. Toro, medium fatty, strikes a perfect balance between richness and the clean taste of the lean meat. Toro is where tuna delivers an intense richness that rivals, or even surpasses, the fattiest salmon. When you cook tuna, especially searing it rare, you develop a fantastic crust on the outside while keeping the inside cool and ruby red. This adds a layer of savory, slightly smoky char to its clean, meaty flavor. Canned tuna is a different beast altogether, much more cooked through, flakier, and with a stronger, more pronounced flavor that works brilliantly in salads, sandwiches, and casseroles. So, how do we even begin to compare them? It really comes down to what kind of taste experience you're looking for. Do you crave richness and a distinct, satisfying fishiness? Then salmon is probably your champion. That buttery texture, that deep ocean flavor, that satisfying fatty mouthfeel, it's a full-on flavor experience all by itself. A perfectly cooked salmon fillet, maybe just with a squeeze of lemon and some herbs, can be absolutely heavenly in its simplicity. Its flavor profile is more pronounced and stands strong on its own. Do you prefer a cleaner, meatier taste that acts as a perfect partner for bold sauces and seasonings? Then tuna might steal your heart. Its mildness isn't blandness, it's elegance. It allows the artistry of the chef or the home cook to shine through with marinades, spices, and accompaniments. The textural experience of high-quality raw tuna, that dense, smooth, almost beef-like bite, is unique and incredibly appealing. And when you get into Toro, tuna delivers a level of fatty, melt-in-your-mouth luxury that is truly exceptional. Think about the preparations you love. If you adore smoked fish, salmon is the undisputed king, offering that intense, savory, smoky hit. If you're a sushi or sashimi fanatic, both are stars, but they offer different thrills. Salmon provides that familiar, rich, fatty flavor. Tuna, especially Toro, offers that clean, meaty texture and subtle sweetness that pairs magically with soy and wasabi. Many sushi lovers couldn't imagine a platter without both. For grilling, both shine. Salmon gets crispy skin and rich caramelization. Tuna seared rare delivers that fantastic contrast of charred crust and cool, meaty center. For quick and easy meals, canned tuna is a pantry superstar with its strong, versatile flavor, while canned salmon offers a different kind of richness and is packed with nutrients, including bones for calcium. Freshness is absolutely critical for both, but especially for tuna. Less than fresh tuna can develop a strong, unpleasant ammonia-like taste and a mushy texture. Truly fresh tuna should smell clean and oceanic, not fishy or sharp, and its flesh should be firm and vibrant. Salmon also suffers if not fresh, becoming overly strong and losing its appealing texture. So, sourcing high-quality, fresh fish is paramount for both to taste their best. At the end of the day, asking which is tastier is like asking, is a sunset better than a mountain view? They're both breathtaking in their own way. Salmon wins for many with its inherent richness, distinct flavor, and buttery satisfaction. It's comforting, luxurious, and unmistakably itself. Tuna wins for others with its clean, meaty texture, subtle sweetness, and incredible versatility as a flavor carrier, especially in raw preparations. And let's not forget the sheer decadence of Toro. The real winner? Your taste buds, because you have the incredible luxury of enjoying both of these amazing gifts from the sea. Maybe tonight you're in the mood for the comforting richness of a grilled salmon fillet. Tomorrow, you might crave the clean, meaty bite of seared tuna with a zesty ginger soy glaze. Why choose just one when you can celebrate the unique deliciousness of each? So, explore them both, cook them with love, and savor every incredible bite. Thanks so much for hanging out and diving into flavor with me today. Take wonderful care of yourselves, keep enjoying amazing food, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay healthy and eat deliciously.